Hi, my name is Penny Aubrey and welcome to Aubrey Shangri-La or My Shangri-La. And I am coming to you today with my seated mindful movement. And we are doing this class through the end of May. Every week I will upload a seated chair yoga fusion with a little bit of qigong, a little bit of exercise just to get moving. No matter what you feel you can't do, we can do this together. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss an upload. And let's get started. All right. Take a nice comfortable seat. And I am in one of my beautiful workout rooms, my yoga rooms. All righty. And I've got my house shoes on today, so don't laugh. All right, let's get started. Place your hands in your lap and just allow yourself to come to center. If you'd like to softly close the eyes, you can, or go ahead and leave them open, whatever you feel. I want you to listen to your body, listen to your heart, and just come to center. Taking a nice few deep breaths, pulling that breath all the way to the belly. Think about an intention for your practice today and what you'd like to take away from this practice. And then bring your hands to heart center. Bring a smile to your face, relaxing those face muscles, bringing in joy. And then take one deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And do that one more time. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So leave your hands at heart center, and we're gonna inhale, taking the palms up, exhale as we come down. Inhale up, palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Two more times, inhaling up, exhaling as you come down. Last one. Just getting some movement. All right, and then place your hands in your lap. Take a nice tall seat. Lengthen out that spine, lifting from the crown of the head. And inhale, deeply pulling the breath all the way to the abdomen. Exhale as you come forward a little. Try and lengthen out that spine again. You're nice and long. Nice long straight line. Inhale, coming back up. Do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, coming back up. Alrighty. Now we'll just start by getting a little bit of movement in our lower body. So take your leg and make some circles with your foot. Now if you're good with this right here, then you can just stay right where you're at, making those circles. If not, you can go a little bigger, working that whole leg. Okay, making those circles. Now reverse, and it doesn't matter which side because we're gonna do both. So reverse those circles. All right. Place your foot down, tap your feet out, get that energy going on the bottom of your feet. Now raise the other leg and make some circles with that side. Perfect. Couple more. Now reverse. We're just getting some movement here, warming up our joints, our ankle joints, warming up our legs. All right, place your feet down, tap your feet out. Perfect. Now we're gonna do some cat-cows, seated cat-cows. So we're doing a variation of them. Normally they're done on a yoga mat on all fours in tabletop. But we're gonna place our hands, we're in a chair, so we're gonna place our hands on our knees and start there, lengthen out through the spine, take a deep breath. Exhale fully. All right, now as we do our cat-cows, we're gonna inhale, pulling our hands and elbows back. So kind of pulling those shoulder blades back, pulling everything back, arching your spine, little bit of a back bend, lift that chin. Exhale, begin to round your back, slide your hands forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, going forward. 2 more times. Inhaling as you go back. Exhale as you go forward. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Come into neutral mountain. Take a tall seat. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. Perfect. Inhale, coming back up. Alrighty, now let's take our hands facing each other, and again, we're just gonna get some movement. So we're gonna begin by going straight out and in. Make a light fist if you want, or you can leave your hands straight. So if you're leaving them straight, it's gonna look like this. Okay, or you can make a fist. So you're just alternating, taking them in and out. Couple more times. Last one each side. Now let's go up, up. Alternating sides again. Nice and long reach. We're just kind of warming up right now. Last one, both sides. All right, now we're gonna go across the body. So going across the body. Yep, there we go. Working that waist out. Couple more. Last one each side. All right, perfect. Come into mountain. Take a nice tall seat. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, coming back up. All right, now we're gonna do some core work. So we're gonna take our hands, place them at a level that is comfortable for you, because you're gonna raise your knees up to your hands. So if you wanna go higher, you can raise them up higher. If you wanna go lower, leave them low. Just do what is comfortable for you. So let's begin. All right. We're just lifting our legs up, using our core muscles, arm muscles, leg muscles. Good job. Perfect. Last one, each side. All right. Place your hands in your lap, come into mountain, take a deep breath. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, release. All right. Now let's do a little bit of a twist. So if you have arms on your chair, that is fine. Use them as leverage. Place your hands on your arms. If not, or you can place them on the outside of your arms, or you can use the back of your chair if you don't have arms. So what we're gonna do is inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twisting to the right or left, whichever side. If you do one side, we're gonna do the other. So I don't have arms on my chair, so I'm partially using the back. So you're gonna leave your lower body facing forward, upper body is gonna twist, and your head follows last. Take a couple breaths here. Then come forward, inhale into mountain, exhale, coming forward, inhale back up, exhale, release. Now again, take a nice big inhale and twist over to the other side now. So whichever side you did before, you're now gonna do the opposite. And just take a few breaths here. Twists are very good to lubricate the spine. They're very good for digestion. Think of wringing out those agni or juices, digestive juices, the agni, the fire. All right. Now gently come forward. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, leaning forward. And then inhale, coming back up. Exhale and release. Now we'll get our lymphatic system going. So let's pump those feet. Your feet are going to be flat on the floor, and you're going to lift up your heels, flatten, lift, flatten. So you're just pumping your feet as if you were standing on your tippy toes. And this helps pump the lymphatic system, the fluids back up out of your legs towards your heart. Get that heart pumping. We're always working against gravity, so this helps with that. Just pumping your feet a few times. Alrighty. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna take our hands out and do our traditional Chinese medicine pressure points on our hands. Couldn't think of what I was saying. All right, so face your hands towards each other, make light fists. And the first pressure point we're gonna tap, so we're just tapping our hands. I'll count while we go. So we're not doing the full set because the full set would take 20 or 30 minutes and it would be just hands. So we're shortening it down, just getting a little bit of that energy going in our hands to possibly help with arthritis, stiff fingers, just get some circulation going in there. All right, so face your hands towards you. The first pressure point's gonna be your fists, the sides of your fists, the sides of your hands. So they're facing in towards you, and you're just lightly tapping those sides. Okay. Now we're gonna face our hands towards each other, and we're gonna tap the heels of our hands. So open them up, tap the heels, just like this. So you're tapping the heels of your hands together. And you don't, just use a little bit of pressure. You don't have to tap them really hard. Listen to your body. Again, always listen to your body. All right, now face them out. Tap the bases of your thumbs. So that little, and this one is usually more sensitive, so you don't have to tap it hard. You'll feel it right away. So tapping those, making that, remember butterflies when you were a little kid? Making butterflies with your hands, shadow butterflies. So opening up those hands. All right. Okay, a couple more. Now we're gonna face both of our hands out, turn one sideways. It doesn't matter which one, because we will switch it up and do the other one. And you're gonna tap the insides of your thumbs. So tap the inside of your thumb. This is a pretty well-known pressure point area that a lot of people may have heard of. They say if you pinch that area or squeeze that, put pressure on that area, it helps with headaches. This is a more well-known area. All right, now we're gonna lift both hands up, turn the other one sideways, and again, you're tapping in between. All right, so just tapping in between the thumb and the index finger. And don't forget to smile. Smile. All right. We're getting those arms worked out too. All right, now you're gonna open both palms up, make a light fist, tap into the center of your palm. So you can either tap this way or this way, whichever way is comfortable. Don't forget to turn your rings around if you have rings so you don't stab yourself with it. All right, you're just tapping into the center of the palm. Getting that energy going. All right, now open up the other one, make a light fist, tap into the center of the other palm now. Your hands are energy centers. They are natural energy conductors, energy centers. Very strong ones too, so this really gets that energy going in your hands. Almost done, a couple more. All right, now I want you to just bring your awareness to how your hands feel. You feel tingling maybe, throbbing, pulsing. That is energy you created in your hands. It's blood flow. Your blood is a form of energy. It's moving energy through the body, moving prana, chi. So take your hands now, and I want you to place them anywhere that you might have aches or pains, whether that's knees, head, shoulders, back, wherever. I want you to place your hands there. I'm going to place mine on both shoulders like this. And I want you to just allow them to stay there for a few minutes. Imagine you are sending yourself some healing energy with that pulsing and throbbing and tingling. Maybe they're warm. Just notice the sensations you're feeling of your hands on that body part. And just take a few breaths. And just imagine you're sending yourself some healing energy, some love to those areas. All right, and then gently release, come into mountain. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, coming forward. And then inhale, coming back up. All right. Now we're going to take our leg, come towards the front of your chair. Be sure you're firm in your chair. So I don't want you falling out of your chair, but if you can come forward a little. If you can do this, bring your knee up towards your chest. So one knee at a time. This is called Apanasana, but we normally bring both knees in when we're on our backs. But we are going to do this in a chair, so we're going to do one leg at a time. So bring that leg in, and just hugging it in. And then I want you to straighten that leg, and don't look at my house shoes. Got my orange house shoes on today. And then bring that leg back in again. And then release it down. Now bring the other leg in, hugging it in. Just take a couple breaths here, hugging that leg in. And then straighten your leg out. And then bring it back in. And then release it down. Now from here, you can go ahead and go back into your chair. And I want you to cross your feet over. So if you are crossing the right foot over the left, we're going to come into eagle arms. So you're going to put, if the right is crossed over, you're going to put the left arm on top. If the left is crossed over, you're going to put the right arm on top. So we will come into eagle arms. Now, if you cannot do this, if you can't do the eagle arms, you are welcome to come to this where your backs of your palms are together, or simply hug yourself. Give yourself a hug. So whatever you can do. And we're going to take our arms out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale. Remember, opposite. So whatever leg is crossed over, you're going to put your your hand, your arm opposite on top. I just messed that up. So right foot on top, left arm on top. Left foot on top, right arm on top. All right, and I know you can't see me right now because I am in Garudasana. All righty. Take a breath here. And then exhale, releasing your hands, opening, allowing them to come back down. Uncross your feet, tap them out. Now I want you to take the other leg, cross it over, putting it on to the, crossing over the opposite now. And you're gonna inhale your arms up, and now I had my right foot on top, so my left arm came on top. So this time, my right arm is gonna come on top. All right, take a couple breaths here again. Working out those core muscles. Try and lift up your elbows, but drop your shoulders down. So you're not hunching up your shoulders. You're relaxing the spine, relaxing the shoulders, lifting. Imagine something's pulling you up by your hands. So imagine you're just pulling your hands up. And then gently unwind. Inhale, opening and lowering. And uncross your legs, tap them out. Perfect. Now we will do a little bit of qigong. So we will start to wind down a little and do a little bit of qigong. So this is very good for the neck, this qigong exercise that I'm going to do. And it's important that you breathe in the correct way to help that qi move in your neck. Release any tensions or blockages. So we're going to inhale left, exhale forward. Inhale right, exhale forward. And move at your own pace with your own breath. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale down, exhale forward. So when you're moving, you're inhaling, exhaling, looking forward. Inhaling, exhaling, looking forward. Okay? And then up, forward, down. We're going to do that 2 more times, a full round. So inhale as you look to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. 1 more time. Perfect. All right. And then go ahead and shake out your hands too. So just kind of get that energy going, shake them out, tap your feet out. All right, now we'll do a little bit of tapping on the upper chest area, especially this time of year. A lot of people have allergies, congestion, not to mention everything else going on. So we're just gonna free up that prana. Okay, so you can either take your fingertips and tap that way across the collarbone, like just under the collarbone. So you're not actually hitting the collarbone, just under it. Okay, or you can take your fists and knock if that feels better. I like to tap with my fingers. And really, if you feel any areas of tension or tightness or tenderness, just kind of linger on those areas for a minute, because you may have an energy blockage or just need to get that prana moving through there, that chi. All right, perfect. Now I want you to tap just at the rib line. So just under the chest, at the rib line, you're gonna tap in this area. Just getting that energy moving again. So you're just tapping. Loosening everything up. And you can actually breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth if you want, as this is removing negative energy or stale energy, or so you can breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth while you're doing this. gonna do tapping up the inside, down the out. So just tapping up the inside of your arm, down. Again, if you want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, then bring it over to the other side. So down and up, down and up. Just getting those energy channels nice and freed up and moving, getting that chi flowing. Couple more. All right. And then come into mountain. Take a deep breath. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, moving back up. Exhale, release. And we'll do one side stretch now too for each side, twice on each side. So two full rounds. So I want you to take your right arm out to the side. You're gonna inhale, and as you get halfway, begin to face your palm up, reaching up and over. And then exhale, facing palm down as you come down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then take your left arm out, or the opposite arm, whichever one you're using. I know it's confusing when you're looking at someone that it looks like you're doing the same side, but it's actually the opposite. So inhale as you begin to lift, facing the palm up, reaching up and over. Exhale, releasing. One more time. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, release. Perfect. Bring your hands into your lap. Inhale again, nice and deep. Exhale, coming forward. Smile. And inhale, coming back up. Now we'll do one more qigong exercise. Well, a couple more. Take your hands out to the side. And you're going to begin to inhale, face the palms up, bring your hands directly above your crown of your head, interlaced, circle 3 times, then bring that energy down through your face, your neck, your body, all through the hips, the legs, and down to the earth. Again, bring them up. Imagine you're just kind of floating your hands up. So you're just floating them up, no muscles, no ligaments, no bones. Activate that crown. Bring that energy, heaven energy connecting to the earth energy. All the way down. One more time. Again, bringing that down. All the way. Perfect. Now I want you to make a fist. Come up. Exhale, release. Think of circles. So think of circles. It's circular. Qigong moves in circular motion. So imagine you're making circles. Last one. All right, now bring your hands together and sit here for a couple breaths right about the solar plexus, or right in this area, the mid area, the center dantian. Now I want you to shift the right hand on top of the left. You're still in your center dantian. And now you're gonna raise the right hand to the collarbone as you lower the left hand to your lap, expanding out. Now your hands are gonna stop, but the energy keeps expanding down to the earth and up to the heavens. And then bring it in. Expanding, contracting back to center, expanding and opening. And last one. And then stop here for a second, pause. Now I want you to rotate that chi ball, so don't let it go. Rotate your hands, and now you've got the opposite hand on top. And again, your energy is lined up in between your palms. You're gonna open, but your energy keeps flowing. And then bring it in, back to center, open, close, expand, contract. Last one. Now come back facing each other. Separate. Take a few breaths here, allowing the energy to separate. And then bring your hands down. All right. Now we're gonna do one more. We're gonna inhale as we imagine we're bringing in that energy, bringing up the energy. Exhale as you are bringing it down and through the body, all the way through, feeling that energy traveling through, connecting with the earth. Inhale, connecting up with the heavens. Exhale, bringing it through. Inhale up. Exhale, bringing it through. Couple more times. Inhale. Last one. All right. Now, normally you would do this standing up. So I want you to come to the edge of your seat more. Again, be very careful. Do not fall out of your chairs. Stay stable in your chairs. So only come forward as much as you can. Open your legs a little more than hip width apart. And what we're gonna do is, we would have our hands in the front, but we're gonna work around our legs. So we're gonna bring our hands between our knees, scoop the energy from the inside meridians up through the kidneys, both kidneys, bring it around, spleen, liver, and then take the energy to the outside. Again, scooping the energy up from the earth, bringing it up around through the kidneys, the spleen, taking it out the sides. 2 more times. Last one, scoop out through the side. All right, perfect. Go ahead and have a seat back in your chair. Take it one more nice tall mountain. Deep breath. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you come up. Take your hands out to the side, palms facing up. Inhale, lifting those palms together. Exhale, bringing those hands to heart. And then the light and love in me honors and sees the light and love in each of you. And when I am in that place and you are in that place, we are connected as one. So I want to end our class today with Namaste. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. See you next time.